Good morning, T-Wolves. I'm Eli.
And I'm Zach and single.
And this is T-Wolves TV for Wednesday, November 8th. Boys, if you are interested in playing on our Timpanogos High School soccer team this spring, come to the parent-player meeting tomorrow night, November 9th at 7:30 p.m. in the Little Theater. There will be lots of important information for you and your parents.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find these anywhere.
Huh. These books are no longer available.
I didn't know.
May I have your name, please?
Why?
Excuse me.
What did I do?
We just have a couple of questions.
Easy, easy.
This is Freedom Week. Don't miss the Wild West Lasso Roundup at lunch in the Commons. Up next, information about the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall produced by Bob Parsons, a Vietnam War veteran.
Vietnam veterans were the only troops who fought for our country and were never welcomed home. Instead of ticker tape parades and large marching bands, many Vietnam vets, upon returning home, were met by anti-war protesters who chastised them for their part in the Vietnam War. To recognize and remember our Vietnam vets, especially those who made the ultimate sacrifice, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial was built entirely with private donations and dedicated 35 years ago on Veterans Day. The wall contains over 58,000 names of men and women who lost their lives in the Vietnam War. And so it is, the more than 58,000 memorialized by the wall are there for eternity, whispering to all who served in the Vietnam War what America couldn't bring itself to say. Welcome home. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial is dedicated to the 2.7 million U.S. service members, both men and women, who served in the Vietnam War. More than half of the service members listed on the wall were under the age of 22. The largest age group on the wall is made up of 19-year-olds. A 15-year-old Marine is the youngest name on the wall. The names of 8 women, all nurses, appear on the wall. 900 service members died on their first day in Vietnam. 1,400 service members died on their last day, their scheduled departure day. To this day, names are still being added to the wall.
Do you love art? Do you love ice cream? Then you do not want to miss our annual THS Art Gala. Monday, November 13th, 6:30 to 9 in the Commons. Enjoy art by our amazing THS students, musical dance performances, and all-you-can-eat BYU Creamery ice cream. Tickets can be purchased from art students or in the financial office. $4 in advance, $5 at the door.
Back after this public service announcement for the after-school math lab.
My name is Mr. Wilkie, and I'm here in the Math Tutor Lab. We're available after school to help students with their math homework. We have tutors that can work with you one-on-one and help you understand some of those concepts that you may need a little bit of extra help with.
Hi, I'm Evelyn, and I'm a tutor here in the Math Lab, and I can help you with all your homework in any of the classes like stats or calculus or all the secondary 3. And we're just so excited to see you guys. Come on in.
I'm Ethan, and I help tutor any math help you need in AP Physics, AP Calculus, or any of the secondary math classes. And we're available in Mr. Wilkie's room from Tuesday to Thursday from 2:30 to 3:45, and we're here to help you, so come on in.
We're available on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays after school from about 2:30 to 3:45, and we're here to give you some one-on-one support to help you with any of the questions you have on your homework. So please come on in. We're in room 137, and we'd be happy to help you out. That's my room, and I'm Mr. Wilkie.
We leave you today with a brief tribute to those who paid the ultimate price for our freedom. For T-Wolf TV, I'm still single.
And I'm Eli.
Have a great day, T-Wolves.
Some time back, I received, in the name of our country, the bodies of 4 Marines who had died while on active duty. I said then that there is a special sadness that accompanies the death of a serviceman, for we're never quite good enough to them. Not really, we can't be, because what they gave us is beyond our powers to repay. And so when a serviceman dies, it's a tear in the fabric, a break in the whole, and all we can do is remember. It is, in a way, an odd thing to honor those who died in defense of our country, in defense of us, in wars far away. The imagination plays a trick. We see these soldiers in our mind as old and wise. We see them as something like the founding fathers, grave and gray-haired. But most of them were boys when they died, and they gave up 2 lives, the one they were living and the one they would have lived. When they died, they gave up their chance to be husbands and fathers and grandfathers. They gave up their chance to be revered old men. They gave up everything for our country, for us. We owe them a debt we can never repay. All we can do is remember them and what they did and why they had to be brave for us.